Estamos desde la Cineteca Nacional, una de las sedes de la tercera edición de Black Canvas, Festival de Cine Contemporáneo organizado por la Universidad de la Comunicación, y estoy con uno de los invitados internacionales que está presentando su película. Él es Marius. How are you?
Altano. Yeah.
How are you?
I'm good. Thank you very much. Thank you for the invitation.
No, it's our honor to have like a cousin, because we have this close relationship of feeling and language with Romania.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. Spanish and Romanian are very similar, and they are Latin languages. So yeah, there's a common background.
And it's your first time in Mexico City?
Yeah, it's my first time, and I absolutely love it. And I'm saying this to everybody because it's, yeah, I mean, I have one more week to stay here, and I'm already thinking about coming back. And I've been sending photos to all my friends and saying, okay, I want to come here, and next time I want to stay for 1 month. So it's, yeah, I love it. I love the people, and I love the vegetation, the trees in the street, and I love the dogs, and I love the architecture, and I love the light. I'm 100% sold when it comes to Mexico City. Yeah.
Well, the thing is, I hope as a filmmaker you get inspired by all this.
Yeah, I think I usually get inspired by people and by the interaction I have with people, and people here are very kind. So I managed to talk quite a lot with the people that I encountered, but we'll see what happens. I mean, I think it's a bit soon to say. I already have the inspiration for a film now. I mean, I've been here for 4 days now. Yeah, it's my 4th day.
And tell me about your
Cakes are amazing.
Ooh. Which one do you try?
Don't ask me that because I don't know the names. But I had
Chocolate.
Yeah, there was this fluffy one, like sort of brioche, that had chocolate on top, which I really liked. It was chocolate, but it was chocolate made of something that felt like crumble. So yeah, really good.
Nice.
Yeah.
And
I was thinner when I came here.
well, our food is amazing. Tell me about your film that you're presenting on Black Canvas.
The film I'm presenting is Monsters, Monstros, yes, or Monstri in original. It's a film about this couple and what might be the last 24 hours in their relationship that's already spanning for 10 years. So yeah, we might see the final day of their relationship because they've been hiding a lot of things from themselves and from the other, and in this 24 hours kind of everything resurfaces. Yeah.
It's like very, I don't know, strong and dramatic maybe?
It gets to be dramatic at some points. I think, judging by the reactions of the public, that at some points it's also really funny, and it's uncomfortably funny. But
I know that feeling.
Yeah, and it talks about sexuality and assuming oneself and communicating in a couple, and the line that we've been using quite a lot when presenting the film was that love doesn't make monsters. So if you love someone, even if you're not perfect for that someone, you can't become a monster.
Wow. And where is located the store?
It happens in Bucharest, Romania. I was born there. I lived most of my life in Bucharest, so it's the area and the city that I know best, and I know the people there, and I know the places, and I know how it feels to live in Bucharest. It's a crazy city. It has a crazy rhythm, and it makes people nervous. So in a sense, Bucharest is kind of a monster too in this film.
Hey, and it was like a long shooting, or it was like...
It felt like a long shooting. No, we shot for 27 days. It was a big fight because we didn't have much money, and the producers wanted to have 24 days, and I wanted 32, so we kind of
arranged.
Yeah, met in the middle, and it was a hectic schedule. I mean, we had to shoot for long nights. Most of the film happens, so 2/3 happened at night and 1/3 happens during the day. And it was lucky in a sense that the nights weren't too long because we shot in spring, but in the same time, I mean, it was lucky because it wasn't very tiring for the crew, but in the same time for me it wasn't that good because I had less time to get what I wanted.
And do you get inspired by personal stories or with friends? Or?
Yeah. I think, I mean, whoever says that, you know, it's not a personal story, even if it's not a personal story, it gets personal. The way you relate to it and the way you present it, it's personal. You can't do it otherwise. And I'm presenting in this film things that get me angry and things that get me emotional and sad and things that I'm trying to deal with. So yeah, it is a personal story. It's not my story, but part of the stories that you get in the film are things that either I lived or things that, as I said, make me emotional, bring something in me.
But that's why we go to the movies, to feel something, to get moved.
Yeah, it's true, but I think, I mean, now with Netflix and HBO and all that, I think we're putting ourselves in the position in which we, you know, if something makes us uncomfortable, we just push a button and it's over. You know, I think people are lacking more and more the patience to actually follow a story and accept it, even if it's not in all the points exactly what they were looking for. Because with this film, with Monsters, I had people coming to me saying, in the beginning the rhythm was really annoying and I was waiting for something to happen and that thing wasn't happening, and then when it started happening, I just felt that the sky, you know, fell on my head. Yeah, and it's, I mean, I'm very thankful to the people who have the patience to watch it until the end and to actually get what the film is trying to say.
Sounds very cool.
Well, I hope it is. I hope I'm not selling it better than it is. So.
I hope this patience, this like, I don't know, like living the same things that the people in the movie are living, experimenting. I don't know. It sounds cool.
I mean, I think, you know, this is the point actually, to look at the film and to see what the characters are going through, but in the same time to think of yourself. And I've been saying this quite a lot, that it's a film that talks about the journey that we're doing towards the other one and together with the other one. So I hope that people who are seeing the film are actually thinking of their personal journey too. I mean, otherwise it doesn't make sense. If it doesn't appeal to them on a emotional and spiritual level, then it's a waste.
Totally. Well, thank you very much.
Thank you very much for taking the time and for your questions.
Welcome to Mexico City.
Thank you. I definitely feel very welcome. Thank you.